So it's 10 to 5. On the M74. The weird thing is it changes to the A74M further south. Doing 74 miles per hour. I can't get the near side mirror to adjust. I'll have a look at it. Let's see if I have a look. It's annoying because obviously the boot is full, so I can't see out the rear view mirror. This is a bit of a problem. I've got it adjusted. It's just it's one of the sort of things with this Citroen C3 that it's quite old. Well, it's 20, I don't know, years old. It's 70 years old, and the buttons for the mirrors are sort of down low. So is the radio and the heater controls on it. It's probably quite an old design and it's pretty not very great. I've got it adjusted now, so everything's happy days. So we'll get back to it once we get down on the 3-lane motorway. What's this shit here? Look at that wind farm not doing anything. What a waste of fucking money. Waste of time. We've got to slow down to 50 for some reason. Stretch of fucking something here. I'm just tucking behind this truck. 30 now. We'll slow down to 30. See, that's a fucking lot of shit. That is... You know, you're on a motorway and you've got to do fucking 30. You know? That's fucking out of order. The Scottish government are the biggest bunch of fucking wankers ever, right? And so's the bloody Labour government as well. They're trying to introduce 50 miles per hour in Scotland, widespread speed limit. I mean, you really need to get this green communists booted out of power. And 2029. So the Reform Party's doing sort of quite well. I think they're doing well down in England. I don't know about Scotland, but they really are a bunch of morons. You know, what's the point of being able to choose all your genders if you've got you can't get a job? You know, that's really basically my issue with them. Yeah, well, don't start going about that.
Soloist Maxim Vengerov there with Antonio Papano directing the Philharmonia
Green
Orchestra,
communism.
playing the second
So
movement of
I was down here before, it was like
Concerto
this.
by Saint-Saëns. And
That was
if you'd
ages
like
ago I
the
came
chance to
down
see
here.
Vengerov live,
Oh no, it was
we'll
about...
be at the
I just
Royal
remember going down...
Albert Hall at the end of this month. And I'll be back after the latest news on Classic FM with something green
where the hell did we go?
and a love
Derby.
story.
Nottingham. Look at this.
Classic FM.
So what fucking shite are they doing? It's all stupid things they do as well. They do improvements. And there's all shit improvements.
Alexander Armstrong on the eve of VE Day. Live from the Houses of Parliament, Wednesday evening at 8. And all day Thursday for a special day of music and celebrations as we mark this momentous occasion. The 80th anniversary of VE Day on Classic FM. With Tesco, recognising our armed forces this VE Day.
It's in their walk. It's in their bark.
So here we are,
It's in their purr.
doing 30 miles per hour on the motorway.
It's Pro-Plan pet food.
And we were doing 30 miles per hour on the motorway. The last time we went down, this was 3 months ago.
Pro-Plan supports lifelong well-being. Developed with Purina Vets. With leading-edge science that supports healthy joints. And promotes digestive health. Pro-Plan.
This
Oh.
From Global's newsroom, I'm Tim Daly. A
former cabinet minister is calling on Sir Keir Starmer to carry out an economic reset and rip up tax rules after last week's losses in the English local elections. Louise Haig has been telling the newspaper
turns out people don't like green
reforms
communism.
and the loss of winter fuel payments are sacred to many voters. A message comes
And the
after
weirdos got voted down in Australia.
told us Reform UK was a threat to Labour.
Whether it's Reform or the Conservatives as the main party of the right in British politics at the next general election, I don't think it's entirely clear. I think it is conceivable that Reform is leapfrogging the Conservatives and there's a party realignment on the right going on.
The hard-right Romanian nationalist George Simeon has won the first round of the country's latest
I always be
election.
suspicious when they say
The runoff
hard
will be
right.
held between the two
Why do they
leading
never say hard
candidates
left?
scheduled for the 18th
They never
of
say
May.
hard left, do they? They always say hard right, never hard left
In
though.
a series of anti-terror raids
You know,
are
so
really
there's a hard right, but there
Three
should be a hard
Iranians
left
are being
as well.
held under the National
doesn't
Security
seem to
Act
be.
separately. Four
they?
Iranian
They never
nationals
seem to
and
say
another
that.
man are being detained
They're
on
biased.
suspicion of plotting to target a specific premises.
All these
And
wind
a group of
farms
MPs
not
is
working.
warning the recommendations from a new commission examining social
stupid
care
things.
could end up being doomed to failure. The Health and Social Care Committee
All that
says
shit
the
the fuck
true
out of this
cost of
country.
inaction needs to be set
Get
out
fucking
bluntly,
decent power
so
stations.
a robust financial case can be used to
Look at this
force a
fucking
real
things. Look at them all.
change.
Look.
From Global's newsroom,
No, no.
to date.
So one of them is like there's no wind,
Classic FM
obviously.
Global.
I thought maybe the one
Well,
was
it may
broken
be
or something,
Monday,
the
but
first
there
one I
are
see.
many reasons to be cheerful this morning.
We're going that
Our
slow, I've got to put it in
music
third gear.
company, and we get to share these great pieces for starters.
That wind farm there, not going. That one there, not going. Look at that one, not going. That one, not going. All these wind farms not producing any power. Are we still in the fucking zone? Looks like it. Or do they fucking hammer us if we... Well, that's Eddie Stowbad. Oh, yes. Ugh, fucking bastards. So we're now able to speed up to 70 miles per hour, and the wind farms are not speeding up to 10. There's loads of Eddie Stowbad trucks about here. Oh yes, that's the way to go. Volkswagen Golf. Right, we're now back up to 70, so that's hold up. That one's spinning. Now we can see what happened in Spain, Portugal. Net zero is a disaster. There's Cairn Lodge Services, the huge crane there. I think that's something to do with wind farm shit. Yeah, probably. Look at this interesting low-lying cloud here. Look at it. Is this fog? We're gonna have to get the fog lights on. Fog lights are on. Now we're on a 3-lane motorway. Oh, that was just a little foggy glitch that's gone. Eddie Stowbad, more Eddie Stowbad. It's -1. It's bloody cold. Look at this scenery, isn't it wonderful? Shouldn't be far away from Abingdon. They're going off, thank God, because they were sort of like, oh, they're quite braking. They were sort of going about the same speed as we were, kind of. Abingdon services on the left. But we won't be stopping anywhere until we get to Silloth. Slightly behind schedule. Should really have left the house at 4. So 20 minutes behind schedule. Still -1. So things are going well. We're doing 72. We have been doing 80. It's nice and quiet, but that's the reason why I like to leave early, just to avoid traffic. But I'm a little bit disappointed with myself. It's 14 minutes past 5. So I think we're really looking at, I think it's 2.5 hours to get to Silloth from Stirling, so should be about 6:45 by the time we get there. It's now 2 degrees, it's getting warmer. It was -1.
Having a ball from the Symphonie Fantastique by Berlioz with the Scottish Chamber Orchestra, directed by Robin Ticciati on Classic FM.
It's 20 past 5, well, 19 minutes past 5. Things are going well. Yes, I've fastened my seatbelt. So many Audi Stowback trucks going up and down the road. Loads of them. It's quite interesting. I'm trying to think of a word for it, but how Eddie Stowback, his name is on all these trucks, and he died. I don't think he had a lot of money. How you could go up and down. He didn't have a lot of money when he died. I don't think it was. But he left his mark of some kind, even though it was a cultural thing. It was a truck haulage business, you know. He was a lorry driver. But it's quite impressive that his name left a mark. Then he's gone. He's dead. So. And then you can see his name inside our truck. I don't know how long my name will last. I don't even know what my name is. So, it's just like we come into the world and we fanny around for a while and then we're gone. Hewland Dodge trucks. It's 5:30. Annandale Water's 1.5 miles. Gretna's, I don't know, I can't remember. So it shouldn't be long before we get to England.
T&G, Fever Tree, mix with the best. Ooh, that takes me
Where are we?
straight to
Johnston
the med.
Bridge or
How
something?
about Specsave ears?
Not sure.
Did you get it? Specsave ears?
Check it out.
Okay. Specs, and we also do hearing too, savers.
Think about why Britain hasn't
Another
been
Eddie
so
Stowback
great
truck.
of late. It's because
Eddie Stowback. We're doing 85 miles an hour. It's 4 degrees and it's 5:42. Not far from the border. Welcome Logistics. Armstrong Logistics. Buffaloed. I went past Lockerbie yet. I think this is Lockerbie. Blue timber. engine sound good. Here we are in England. We are in England. The sun is coming up, the auto lights have went off. In East Stowbat, there's loads of these trucks going up the road. Must be about 50 of them I've seen. The real mechanic from Scotland. Doing 85 miles per hour, it is 5:51. Computer says we're doing 52.3 miles per gallon using Malcolm Logistics. At RT Keedwell. So, how we do it for time then? Well, we left at 20 past 4. Should have left earlier. Yeah. Shit, I forgot to turn off. Oh, bollocks, that was... Oh, I forgot to bloody take the turn in. Bollocks, so what I'm going to do, just go through Carlisle. You idiot. Just say to take the next turn and then go through Carlisle. Fuck. I don't think it's too bad doing that. There's no point in going back, is there? It's Sillet, well, Whitehaven we're heading for, isn't it? Shit.
Ski at the keyboard with the Royal Liverpool Philharmonic Orchestra alongside, playing the second movement of Tchaikovsky's piano
Take this one.
Concerto No. 1, Vasily Petrenko.
There's no switch going on with me. Right, so should be able to go through Carlisle. Should be easily enough. There's a bit of a cock up there. You made a mistake. Carlisle, A69.
You need your eyes tested, Dad. At Vision Express, we've developed our most advanced eye test.
From Global's
Coppers.
newsroom at 6 o'clock, veterans will join
6
the
o'clock.
King for a tea party this afternoon as 4 days of commemorations to mark 80 years since VE Day begin. 1945.
Look at these cars parked on the pavements up in the Jockland. They've done away with all that sort of thing.
And did the conga? It's understood the royal family
Through
is
traffic
determined
west,
that
yeah.
nothing will detract from this week's commemorations following Prince
They've done away with all that. In Scotland, it's illegal to park on the pavement.
The
Look at
government
this.
has announced £50 million of funding to offer support to veterans. The
This
new
is
system,
sensible.
known
Gets
as
cars out of the
aims to
way.
connect veterans with
Scotland,
services
that's
which can
illegal.
help find them housing, employment,
Bastards
and
up Scotland.
healthcare. US President Donald Trump says he plans to reopen and
So what they do up there is
Alcatraz, the
tough shit,
notorious former prison in
sort of thing.
California. Posting on social media, he says it will be used to house America's most
just say it'll end
ruthless
up-
and violent
You know, it might not
offenders.
actually
In the
be
29
that
years the
bad
prison
making
was
this
open,
mistake.
36 men attempted 14 separate escapes. Almost all were caught.
Oh, right, I don't know which lane to take here.
The head teacher
South-
of the school
southeast
attended
city
by
centre.
who's died in a fire in
Come
Gateshead
on.
says he was a valued,
It did say
much-loved
through
pupil.
traffic.
14 children arrested on suspicion of the manslaughter of 14-year-old Leighton Carr
Run the
have
wrong
been
lane.
released on police bail. And Heineken is promising to create around 1,000 jobs in the UK in a £40 million investment. The Dutch brewing giant wants to revamp and reopen dozens of pubs as well. The weather, a mixture of sunny spells and patchy cloud for most, windy with a few isolated showers in the far southeast of
God's sake,
England
how
this
long's this
morning.
fucking-
Longer spells of sunshine for northern Scotland, a high of 16 degrees.
South and west, north and west, right.
Classic FM.
West, we're going to the west.
This is Classic FM.
North and west.
And I'm Lucy Coward. It is lovely to be with you this Bank
See,
Holiday Monday. You don't
west
need to go
and-
anywhere. You just let me
What?
provide
North
you
and
with
west?
some brilliant
West.
music.
Don't need fucking traffic lights.
The most relaxing
I said north
music.
and west to the right,
Classic FM.
didn't it? Oh, Jesus, man. I can wish I'd fucking paid more attention. What the fuck's going on here? Oh, God. Stuck it. We're in fucking. Oh, Jesus. This doesn't look good at all, does it? Every fucking traffic light seems to be red here. Fuck, I cunt of this, didn't I? Jesus. Don't want to go down there. Oh dear. I'll end up getting lost. Now I'm back on the M6 North and I'll need to turn off where I should have. I've just went round in circles in Carlisle. I wasn't able to get to the west somehow. There's a lot of roadworks and temporary traffic lights. Just made a right arse of it. So we're at the south end of Carlisle. It just shows you what happens if you don't pay attention. I should have just turned back when I realised. Jesus. So at last we are turning off where we should have turned off. So that's wasted about half an hour. A69 Workington. And it's, the mistake was the mistake, and then of course we made it worse by not being able to deal with it properly. When we were sitting at the traffic lights, it was a bit tricky, but it was like to the right. That's where I should have went. That's the mistake that I made. That was a mistake that I made. So this is where we should have been. A689 West. So it's half an hour been ruined because of a mistake, and then a mistake, and then another mistake, and then that's maybe why you should have a dash cam. I don't have a dash cam. I don't have the dash cam because I know where I'm going, but then I forgot to turn off. So that's where the dash cam sort of remind you, wouldn't it? Never mind. It won't matter at the end of the day. So we're doing quite well now. It's 20 past 6. Should really be almost there by now if it wasn't for that little cock up. Don't know what the hell they're doing here. This is where should have came out. Well, that road's closed. Yeah, oh god, that road's closed. That road back there is where I would really wanted to come out if I hadn't made such an arse going through Carlisle. So I would have come out there if it's closed. Right. Difficult. That sign back there said Dalston, and that's where the sign said at the south end of Carlisle. If I'd followed the sign to Dalston, I'd have got to here. This is the roundabout where I got it wrong once before. And I went there on the left by mistake. So, Silith. So it's somebody driving like a fanny. Ugh. Silith, 17 miles. Got a truck coming. Two of them. Wow. Does that mean we have to fucking stop? So we're right FUD driving here, braking there, really nervous driver. I mean the speed limits down here are slowed it right down as well, it's 50 and 40 and everything, but this is why I like getting away early, really early, because you'll end up stuck behind some fucking clown like this. So we're going to be turning right in a minute. So this is a 50 limit here. Like this, what happens? You get I get it here because there's a junction, but back there it shouldn't be 50. I mean, but that's it's like politicians who think they know better than the highway code is what it is. I mean, and it encourages people to just. I mean, we know what we're doing. We are capable of driving. Right. I just thought, no, I've got to turn right up here. But it's just fucking ridiculous what they do. I'm going to turn right up here to get to Silith. I'll be glad when I fucking get there. I'm actually getting a bit stressed out just with that little mistake. Cock-up. Two cock-ups. One, I kind of slept in a bit. I got up at just before 4 o'clock. I should have been away at 4 o'clock. Yeah. This is that bridge, Waver Bridge, where I was coming here in the dark, and the lights. I met a truck here, a big truck. But the lights, I mistook the lights at the top of the truck for the light. I thought they were lights of a car, but it was actually an Arctic lorry, and that's why I went over the bridge, and it was really close. It was tight, and it was the little round lights at the top of the truck in the dark. I thought were a car. It wasn't. It was an Arctic. Can't remember the name of this place. Whee! Ferguson Oils is in here. Abbeytown. Ferguson Oils. It's Ferguson, it's we're Irish, well, it's a Scots-Irish name, but there is pockets of them in England. think, yeah. England. Abbey Town. We're in Abbey Town. Things are going quite well now. I've got no numpties holding me up. I haven't made any wrong turn-ins, British flag there. I haven't made any cock-ups, so everything's fine. So it should be okay. Hopefully Frank and Carol will have a pitch for me. They'll be there already. They said they were going to be there for 6 o'clock. So it's 6:41. I'm about half an hour late. Normally I should be there, really I should have been there for 6. But well, right. I don't like being late, but I made a couple of mistakes today. So we're nearly there. It's not this one. I think it's up here on the right. Turn into the cargo seal. So it's just down there. After this bunch of trees. Here we are, turn right. For that, yeah. Some pretty miserable bastards here in terms of buying, but I suppose it's just the way it is. It's like, how much?
It's like a beautiful
Don't ever fuck all.
We
Jeez, sun's enough.
also have the English Chamber Orchestra under Julia